Students, today we are discussing about a problem for buyback shares. A problem for buyback shares. This is the topic for corporate accountancy for second BCom students, for second BCom vocational students. Okay, let us see the example problem in buyback shares. Let us see the example problem in buyback of shares. Okay, before going to that, I want to give a simple definition of buyback. Buyback means if a company wanted to reduce the capital amount, it is to be called as buyback of shares. It is to be called as buyback of shares. Okay. Let us see the example problem in that. Let us see the example problem in this. Okay. So, this is the balance sheet of X Limited. This is the balance sheet of X Limited. Look at the problem please very carefully, concentratedly. First of all, liabilities rupees, assets rupees. In the liability side, share capital, the total paid up share capital 80 lakhs. Next one, reserves and surplus. Reserves and surplus. There are two reserves is there. One is securities premium reserve 80 lakhs, general reserve 72 lakhs. There are two reserves is there. First one, securities premium reserve 80 lakhs, general reserve 72 lakhs. Next one, secured loans 10% debentures 40 lakhs, current liabilities 40 lakhs. Total of liabilities 2 crores 40 lakhs. Next one, assets. Assets, fixed assets 80 lakhs, current assets under the head of current assets, stock in trade 48 lakhs, sundry debtors 40 lakhs, bank balance 72 lakhs. Total 2 crores 40 lakhs, 2 crores 40 lakhs. This is the main important thing in this problem. It was decided the meeting of shareholders, first one, to buy back 20% of equity shares, to buy back 20% of equity shares at the rate of 12 rupees per share. At the rate of 12 rupees, please listen carefully. How much each equity share? 12 rupees here. Okay, to buy back 20% of equity shares at the rate of 12 rupees per share. But actual value, how much? 10 rupees per share. Okay, actual value of share is 10 rupees, but it is buyback share per unit is 12 rupees. Extra 2 rupees amount paid to the shareholders. Okay, next, to utilize general reserve for buyback of shares. This is the most important thing. To utilize general reserve for buyback of shares. Next one, to utilize security premium reserve for premium payable on buyback of shares. Look at that. To utilize securities premium reserve for utilization for premium payable on buyback. How much amount of premium payable on buyback? Extra 2 rupees. The extra 2 rupees amount. Okay. So, okay, look at that then after. Next one. Pass necessary general entries and prepare ledger accounts. Buyback means once again, whenever the company wanted to reduce the capital, use this technique. Okay, buyback of shares. Okay, look at the general entries first. Look at the general entries first. Before going to that, number of buyback shares. Total number of buyback shares. So, how many shares were it is? To buy back 20% on equity shares. That's why total number of shares 8 lakhs into 20%. So 8 lakhs into 20%. Number of buyback shares is 1,60,000 shares. 1,60,000 shares. So, or buyback shares. Okay, let us say nominal value. Nominal value of buyback shares. So total shares 1,60,000 shares. Nominal value of each share 10 rupees. That is equal to 16 lakhs of nominal value on buyback shares. 16 lakhs. Second one, premium value, extra amount paid for each shareholder, 2 rupees premium. Premium value of buyback share. Actual value 10 rupees. Paid to shareholders 12 rupees. So extra 2 rupees. 1,60,000 into 2. 3,20,000. Total value required for buyback shares 90,20,000. Don't be confused. Nominal value 1,60,000 into 10, 60 for before doing that. Number of buyback shares 20% already available in adjustments under the A point. To buy back 20% equity shares. Total number of shares 8 lakhs into 20%. So number of buyback shares 1,60,000 shares. Nominal value 10 rupees per share. Nominal value of buyback shares 1,60,000 into 10, 16 lakhs. Premium value, extra how much amount paid to the shareholders? 2 rupees. Okay, so 1,60,000 into 2, that is equal to 3,20,000. Total value required for buybacks 19,20,000. Okay, right. This nominal value deducted from share capital. This nominal value deducted from share capital because the buyback means reduced the capital amount. This premium value 3,20,000 rupees amount reduced from securities premium reserve account. Why this one is to utilize securities premium reserve, for premium payable on buyback. For premium payable on buyback, how much? 2 rupees. Sorry, 2 rupees for each share. The total amount 3,20,000. This 3,20,000 rupees amount deducted from securities premium reserve. So once again, don't be confused. Buyback shares reduced the capital amount. Here total amount required for buyback, okay, 19,20,000. The 19,20,000 rupees amount categorized to 1, nominal value of buyback 16 lakhs. The 16 lakhs rupees amount deducted from capital account. The premium value amount 3,20,000 deducted from securities premium reserve account. Why? To utilize securities premium reserve for premium payable on buyback shares. That's why. Okay, let us see the general entries in XYZ Company Limited. First, please listen carefully. For nominal value of the total nominal value, okay, of buyback shares 16,000 created capital redemption reserve. Must be create capital redemption reserve for nominal value of buyback shares. This is the most important thing. For nominal value of buyback shares, we have to be create capital redemption reserve. We have to be create capital redemption reserve from look at this, utilized general reserve for buyback shares. So the capital redemption reserve create from general reserve account. That is the meaning of that. Okay, look at the general entries for this. Are you understand? First one, general entries in the books of XYZ Company Limited. Particulars, debit amount, credit amount. First general entry, creation of capital reserve. This is the must. The creation of capital reserve from general reserve. So general entry for this, general reserve account debtor to capital redemption reserve account. This is the general entry for creation of capital redemption reserve from general reserve. How much? So the capital redemption reserve created only for nominal value of buyback of shares. So 16 lakhs being nominal value of buyback amount transfer to general reserve to capital redemption reserve account. Okay, first general entry, general reserve account debtor to capital redemption reserve account. And next general entry. So next general entry, total 16 lakhs, okay, deducted from equity share capital account. Next, another one, premium amount deducted from securities premium reserve account. So share or equity share capital account debtor, how much? 16 lakhs. Securities premium reserve account debtor 3,20,000 to equity share holders account being amount due on buyback. Okay, what is the general entry for that? Equity share capital account debtor 16 lakhs. Next one, securities premium reserve account debtor 3,20,000 to equity shareholders account. So amount paid to equity shareholders due on amount paid to equity shareholders including premium. How much amount did you for to pay the equity shareholders? That means buyback shareholders. So what is that amount? It is 16 lakhs 3 lakhs 20,000. Total 19 lakhs 20,000 amount due to pay. Okay, next general entry. Equity share holders account debtor to bank account being amount paid. How much? 19 lakhs 20,000. 19 lakhs 20,000. This is the general entries for buyback of shares. First one, number of buyback shares 1,60,000. Nominal value of buyback shares 1,60,000 into 10, 16 lakhs. Premium value of buyback shares 1,60,000 into 2, 3,20,000. So first general entry, for nominal value 16 lakhs, create from nominal value 16 lakhs, create capital redemption reserve from general reserve account. So general entry, general reserve account debtor to capital redemption reserve account, 16 lakhs, 16 lakhs, and the total of amount is 19 lakhs 20,000. The nominal value deducted from the capital amount, 3,20,000 rupees amount deducted from the securities premium reserve account. That's why equity share capital account debtor 16 lakhs, securities premium reserve account debtor 3,20,000 to equity shareholders account, amount due to buyback shares. Next one, equity shareholders account debtor to bank account, amount paid to equity shareholders account. How much? 19 lakhs 20,000. This is the general entries for buyback of shares. Let us see the ledger postings. Okay, first one is general reserve account. What is the general entry for this? General reserve account debtor to capital redemption reserve account. Okay, general reserve account. General reserve account shows the credit balance. Okay, the opening balance of general reserve account in balance sheet 72 lakhs. Okay, that's why all the liabilities are shows the credit balance. So the opening balance of general reserve, credit balance. Okay, by balance carried down. How much? 72 lakhs. Okay. General reserve account debtor to capital redemption reserve. Capital redemption reserve account created from general reserve. That's why to capital redemption reserve account. How much amount created here? 16 lakhs. So remaining to balance carried down 56 lakhs. So 72 lakhs, 72 lakhs. By balance brought down 56 lakhs. Next one, equity share capital account. So equity share capital account, total number of equity shares of XYZ Limited 8 lakhs equity share, 8 lakhs equity shares at the rate of rupees 10 per share. You know very well. So the total amount of equity share capital, so 80 lakhs, 8 lakhs into 10 rupees, 80 lakhs. So that's why by, this is the opening balance, by balance brought down how much? 80 lakhs. What is the meaning of buyback now? The buyback means reduced the capital amount. Okay, how much amount reduced here? Look at this, equity share capital account debtor, securities premium reserve account debtor to equity shareholders account 19 lakhs 20,000. So 16,000 rupees capital amount reduced in capital account. So to equity shareholders account, how much? 16 lakhs. 2. Balance carried down 64 lakhs. 80 lakhs. 80 lakhs by balance brought down 64 lakhs. This is the meaning of the buyback share na. So what is the total amount of share capital? 80 lakhs. The XYZ Limited reduced the capital amount 16 lakhs. Automatically the capital amount will be reduced. So 80 lakhs minus 64 lakhs capital amount reduced here, 16 lakhs, remaining 64,000. Okay, 16 lakhs rupees amount paid to the equity shareholders. The premium amount also is there na. Okay, next one, securities premium reserve account. The opening balance of securities premium reserve account 8 lakhs. So buying balance carried down 8 lakhs. 2. Look at this. Securities premium reserve account debtor to equity shareholders account. How much? 3,20,000. 2. Equity share holders account. How much? 3,20,000. 3,20,000. Remaining. 2. Balance carried down 4,80,000. 8 lakhs. 8 lakhs by balance brought down. How much? 4,80,000. 8 lakhs, 3,20,000, 4,80,000 remaining balance. Next one, capital redemption reserve account. So for nominal value of buyback shares, total buyback number of buyback shares is 16 lakhs into 10. Okay, so total buyback shares, okay, 3 okay, let us come. Nominal value of buyback shares. Nominal value of buyback shares, how much? 16 lakhs. This is 16 lakhs rupees amount. Okay, this 16 lakh rupees amount created capital redemption reserve. The capital redemption reserve created from the general reserve account. For that, general reserve account debtor to capital redemption reserve account. So, in capital redemption reserve account, by general reserve account, by this reserve is created for nominal value of buyback. That is the meaning of that. By general reserve account. How much? 16 lakhs. 2. Balance carried down. 16 lakhs. 16 lakhs. 16 lakhs by balance brought down 16 lakhs. Okay, these are all the ledger posting in the XYZ Limited company. So, general reserve account shows the credit balance 56 lakhs. Equity share capital shows the credit balance 64 lakhs. Securities premium reserve account shows the credit balance 4,80,000. Capital redemption reserve account created credit balance 16 lakhs. Okay, these are all the ledger posting. Let us see how the prepare balance sheet of XYZ. Okay, let us see the balance sheet of XYZ Company Limited. Okay, so balance sheet of XYZ Company Limited as on 31st/3/2015. These are all the liabilities, these are all the assets. Okay, first one, Roman number 1, equity and liabilities. Equity and liabilities are categorized in 3 parts, we know very well. First one, shareholders funds. Second one, non-current liabilities. Third one, current liabilities. Under shareholders funds, it is to be categorized share capital and reserves and surplus. Share capital and reserves and surplus. Okay, share capital, paid up capital. What is the balance? Okay, in share capital account, the balance in share capital account is, look at the board please, equity share capital. How much amount? The paid up capital of XYZ Limited. Here, look at the board please, 64 lakhs. So, the paid up capital is 64 lakhs. Okay, are you understand that one? So, equity share capital account shows the credit balance of 64 lakhs. So, the paid up capital 64 lakhs. Next one, reserves and surplus. The reserves and surpluses are securities premium reserve account. How much amount it is? Look at the board please. Securities premium account. Look at that. Securities premium reserve account shows the credit balance. How much? 4,80,000. Look at this. 4,80,000. Securities premium reserve account. Next one, general reserve account. The general reserve account shows the credit balance of 56 lakhs. General reserve account shows the credit balance of 56 lakhs. So, look at this. General reserve account in balance sheet 56 lakhs. Next one, capital redemption reserve account. This capital redemption reserve account created from the nominal value of buyback shares, you know very well. So, the capital redemption reserve account shows the credit balance of rupees 16 lakhs. Okay, so this is the creation and this is the creation of nominal value of buyback shares. So, 16 lakhs. So, it is created from the general reserve. Okay, so capital redemption reserve 16 lakhs. Shareholders funds. Shareholders funds is equal to share capital plus reserves and surplus. What is the share capital amount? 64 lakhs. So the total of shareholders funds is equal to 1 crore 40 lakhs 80,000. Look at the board please. Okay, pay attention. Paid up capital 64 lakhs. Reserves and surplus. Securities premium reserve 4 lakhs 80,000. General reserve 56 lakhs. Capital redemption reserve 16 lakhs. Total shareholders funds 1 crore 40 lakhs 80,000. Okay, next one, non-current liabilities. Balance, look at the balance sheet. Old balance sheet of XYZ Limited. In the problem, okay, non-current liabilities, 10% debentures. The debentures are long-term liability. So, non-current liability, 10% debentures, value 40 lakhs. There is no change. 40 lakhs. Current liabilities, all the current liabilities is equal to the balance amount available in old balance sheet, 40 lakhs. It is also no change. 40 lakhs. So, 64 lakhs, 4 lakhs 80,000, 56 lakhs, 16 lakhs, 40 lakhs, 40 lakhs. Total equity and liability is equal to 2 crore 80 lakhs. This is the total value of liabilities. Okay, next one, current assets. Okay, assets. Assets are categorized in two parts. Assets are categorized in two parts. First one, non-current assets. Non-current assets, fixed assets. The fixed assets value is available in old balance sheet. How much? Fixed assets, 80 lakhs. There is no change. 80 lakhs here also be. Next one, current assets. Current assets. Under current assets, stock in trade 48 lakhs. Stock in trade 48 lakhs. Next one, sundry debtors. Sundry debtors 40 lakhs. Next one, bank account. Opening balance of bank account, okay, 72 lakhs. 19,200 rupees amount paid to the shareholders for buyback shares. How much amount paid to equity shareholders? 19 lakhs 20,000. So, 72 lakhs minus 19 lakhs 20,000 is equal to 52 lakhs 80,000. So the total assets is equal to 2,20,000 to 2 crores 20 lakhs 80,000. What is the total liabilities? 2 crores 20 lakhs 80,000. Assets is equal to liabilities. This is the balance sheet of XYZ Company Limited. So once again, I am telling that buy back shares. What is meant by buy back shares? Means reduce the capital amount. Reduce the capital amount. Nothing but buy back shares. If a company wanted the reduced the capital amount, okay, it is to be called as buy back shares. So step 1, creation of capital redemption reserve for nominal value of buyback share. Then after writing the general entries, then after prepare the balance sheet like this. Thank you very much.